Misdirection is a hard class. After a lot of requests to make tips and tricks on this class, here is the video. Note plus warning. Every class is hard. Plus, if you practice, then only you will succeed with good surrounding area knowledge. Why misdirection is a hard class? Because your gun noise becomes less, but we are used to fight with gun sounds. Because we are used to fight with gun sounds from the inception of the
You guys were
game,
eliminated.
this class takes a time to adjust.
You guys were eliminated.
Second, it emits sound waves with a very high frequency that creates a resonance. What is resonance? I think we have studied it if you have taken science stream in your metric. And if you are young, I am going to explain the things. This info is not 100% true. Note, this information is not 100% correct. Now what resonance do? Acoustic resonance is a phenomenon in which an acoustic system amplified sound waves whose frequency matches one of its own natural frequencies of vibration, its resonance frequencies. And when enemy player's frequency matches with the frequency of the machine which you carry when you play the class as a misdirection player, then they will not be able to locate you properly. Third, the resonance formula also creates fake noises and releases a special sound waves that completely hides the user's sounds from enemies by causing them to hear fake noises. Tension plus beep sound. Why is resonance such a great thing? Resonance is a great thing and sometimes can be very dangerous because it can and has the ability to demolish bridges. It can demolish bridges. How resonance can demolish bridges? Resonance can cause structures like bridges to vibrate excessively, potentially leading to structural failure. Resonance is a phenomenon that occurs when an object is exposed to an oscillating force that matches its natural frequency. This can cause the object to vibrate at larger amplitudes than usual, which can be harmful to structures like bridges. Bridges in many other structures have a natural frequency of vibration. This is the frequency at which the structure nearly naturally tends to oscillate if it's displaced from its equilibrium position. When a force that oscillates at this frequency is applied to the bridge, it can cause the bridge to vibrate excessively. This is known as resonance. The effect of resonance on bridges can be quite severe. The increased vibrations can cause the materials in the bridge to fatigue and weaken over time, which can lead to cracks and other forms of structural damage. In extreme cases, resonance can cause a bridge to collapse. One famous example of this is the Tacoma Narrows Bridge in the United States, which collapsed in 1940 due to resonance. The bridge was exposed to wind speeds that matched its natural frequency, causing it to vibrate excessively and eventually collapse. This event highlighted the importance of considering resonance when designing and building structures like bridges. Credit दे दो video. Because we are used to fight with sound of gun, this class requires a lot of practice. First tip, but here is the catch, sound completely does not become zero. When you hit enemies and particularly body parts, then the sound emerges, then you can anticipate and fire at enemies. Second tip, run towards the enemy. If you run towards the enemy, then I as an experienced Codm player and a professional Codm player, I am telling you that the enemy can't perform actions on you. Why? Because when you run towards the enemy, then it creates fake noises and the enemy might think you are coming from any other direction. I have done this many times and this is a proven trick, tip and strategy. Number 3 tip, do not go for kills with this class, try to use it strategically. Number 4, the misdirection device emits two types of sound waves. First, they interfere with you. Second, they also interfere with your enemy. I think it might release four types of sound waves. Fifth tip. The fifth tip simply is to practice more and more. The more you practice, the more you enjoy the game. Battle Royale timing only according to Season 9 gameplay as per my testings. 9 seconds on on natural and on full charge 26 seconds. Note these timings can be changed according to upcoming buffs and nerfs. If any buff occurs, then they can be changed, and if any nerf, then they can be increased or decreased or vice versa. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice festival.